So you're driving along in your Land Rover Evoque, or you're just starting up in the morning and you turn on the ignition, or suddenly this pops up: filled diesel exhaust fluid tank. The problem you've got here is there's a tank in the car that contains a fluid which is sprayed into the exhaust system before the exhaust gases go through the catalytic converter, and it just cleans up the output so that you're running cleaner. Now as this is used up as you drive along, when it's all used up, the car will stop and will not start. So you do need to fill it up, but you get about 3 warnings. So this is what you need to do to keep your diesel exhaust fluid tank topped up. So as we've seen, the AdBlue warning light came up on the dash on the Evoque, and I've been out and bought some AdBlue. So this is an alternative to going to your dealer. I went to the local accessory shop and bought a 4 litre tub with this valve. The way the valve works is that it seals it until you actually plug it into the car, which I'll show you in a second. And what I also did was order some 10 litres of AdBlue, and that was about £13, that was about £14, but you get the valve with that one. So 27 quid so far. It's probably cheaper than using the dealer already. So have a look at the car and see what we need to do. First thing to do is open the bonnet. So here we are on a 2016 Evoque. The bonnet port is here marked like this. And then we open the bonnet at the front. So put a hand under here. There's a little lever there that you press up. Now the AdBlue port, or filling the tank filler, is here. So the first thing we do is undo that. And it's on a little AdBlue and there's the filling port that the special valve filler that we've got plugs into. So let's look how that works. So just to show you how it works, I've got the valve here off the bottle, so it makes it a bit easier to see. And we just screw that on there, and imagine you've got the bottle loaded on here. When you push the bottle in, it opens the valve. So let's have a look at that valve. So that's as we push the bottle in, it opens the valve, and then when it's full, it stops going in. You can release the pressure on the bottle, and it stops the water, the AdBlue coming out, and makes a nice clean job of it. So I'm inserting the valve with this breather pipe into the bottle of AdBlue. And because it's self-sealing, that's dry, it won't leak, so you don't pour it everywhere. So let's go and install this on the car. There's our port. Let's put the camera down while I insert it. So we've got it inserted, and to fill it, we'll simply push the bottle. Hear the air coming back in? We're filling our port, filling the tank with AdBlue. You can see the level dropping on here. That's a nice clean job. Still going, still going. That's nearly 4 litres it's taken. You can see the level there, can you see it? Going down. Guzzling it up, isn't it? The reason I'm using this bottle as well is that big bottle I bought. It's sort of cumbersome to use. That seems to have filled that, so we'll unscrew that. Withdraw it. I think we'll fill this bottle up and do it again. So I'm now going to refill the 4 litre bottle and the 10 litre bottle using the spout that's provided. So I've refilled the smaller 4 litre bottle from the 10 litre bottle, and we'll go and put that into the car as well, see how much of it goes in. Looks like it's guzzling up another 4 litres. This is the second half of the second bottle of it. That's 8 litres. How much of this stuff does this thing use? So this is the 3rd bottle. It was only about 2, so I had a 10 litre can. I put 4 litres in day before yesterday, before we went to London. We've done a 240 mile round trip. Incredible. I'm thinking when you get the tank full, it just stops going in. This is amazing. So buying one little bottle of 4 litres just simply isn't enough. It's taking it and taking it. So I put 4 litres in 2 days ago, before we went to London, which is perhaps a 250 mile round trip. Now I've put another 10 litres in. That's 10 litres of AdBlue in. That bottle's empty again. I'm going to leave it at that today, so I haven't got any more left. Screw that back on. And Bob's your uncle. Now when you start the engine it won't have the warning light on.